got off for a bit, and breathe, and getting back on. Not warm. I saw somebody come in this hospital and I didn't see. I assumed they'd be this. Maybe they didn't. Maybe you should sleep at the house. Hit that shot. What? Yeah, he hit that shot. What? That's what I meant to say. What? I'm so not warm. Ugh, playing so sloppily. Intuitively, even running build on me. As I said, my edits are sloppy. Backsits are sloppy. Those aren't that bad, but those are just muscle memory, so. Gotta warm those fingers up. I'm gonna be playing for about half an hour. I'm gonna guess half an hour to an hour. I wanna get in the habit of just streaming whenever I'm playing. Good consistency is key, I guess. Oh Lord, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. Just want to keep some holiday cheer over in for anti-fall damage. That is a tough call. Drop the negation of fall damage. I don't know if I entered solo duos or just solos. I assume solos because of how fast he died. That's company name. AK is one of the best guns in the game. So my favorite shotgun is the heavy because it just hits harder and farther. And well, most of my fights are gain high ground over the enemy. If you're wondering why I'm having the Phantom Scar over the AK, is because with aim assist, I can just laser people way easier. And I kind of do prefer the Silent Scar. Oh yeah, I also got the canteen wrap because I want to get all the wraps. Honestly, why? Will bring me up to max height fast. Did they add to the castle over there? I don't think they did they? A lot of people running out of their way to run. Or not. Why is my thing just automatically faster? My brain just want me to mess up on me. I didn't hit that shot. Hold on, please. Oh. I don't know why you do that. Love falling. Did you just run off? Okay. Okay. Height. Height. Bet you won't hop on. Bet you won't hop on, you idiot. Oh. What? That snipe missed, first off. That snipe missed him? Okay. I said I wasn't warmed up. Jeez. Didn't know I was that cold. Snipe missed? I'm rewatching that. That snipe could not have missed. Okay. What? Eh? Wait, what? Wait, let's pause that. Okay. So my freaking reticle right on him. Right on him. First shot missed. Okay. That I don't get. What? The second shot missed. Okay. First shot missed. Okay. Okay, the second shot should have hit. No question about it. Okay, at least I know you had the crack shots, so you've been around for that long. Just I know that you bought that today. Why do I keep seeing a bunch of these freaking guys. I don't know. Buenos días, Benedicta. Buenos días, Benedicta. I don't know what to say. Wait, they have a zipline going over Tomato Temple? I... So yeah, what's happening this season is the whole Polar Peak melting. Yeah, he's dancing as he's going down. Didn't hit either of those. There's a thing that you don't expect. What? My tactical shotgun hits at that range. That's new. That's very new for me. Okay. Hey, have you ever seen the item shop? Yep. Yep, they added that back in. I get it. They made a bunch of money today by just adding it in. And I really do love the Red-Nosed Raider skin, but at the same time, don't have enough V-Bucks to buy it. But like, they're making so much money off of these skins that I can't really say bad on you, Epic, for like being a video game company who needs to make profit, not just wants. Can I stop aiming on the wrong guys? That's me aim on the wrong dude because of aim assist. Gotta be king. Okay. Doing the solo pop-up cup tomorrow whenever it's going back out. Can't wait. Welcome to the game. Welcome to the game. You know, I just want to welcome every player that I meet. I just want to welcome them to the game. Just want to be kind, you know? Okay. Maybe you're gonna do it. Oh, you coming back now? What? Didn't hop on? Ding dong. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. This is gonna crash into me for 3 days, so why would I willingly deal with that? Like, I can get why. It's a pub match going around, I get it. Just it is annoying to be on the receiving end of it. Plus I got rifts here. I'm good. Time to loot. By the way, what happened to Hogwarts? As I like to call it, Chateau Frontenac or Hogwarts or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, what happened here? It was like completely built just a few weeks ago, I think. And did it get busted down when it started? There's almost nothing here. Almost no chest from I can see. I was about to shout. I was sure I fell down. Like, I was in shock. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, what happened over here? No loot, so it's not a viable spot to land. Yeah, why are you expecting me, Mr. Sherman? That's funny. It's a little doggy. It's his boneyard. It's like a bone. But I don't get why they didn't go and just call it Junk Junction, because that's what it's called on the map. You. Watch this. That's it. I don't know about damage. If I missed that and took fall damage, I would be mad. Can I get like a slurp juice? I was about to shout. Stuff is so good, so well made. Oh, there's a little walkway. You know, you could just walk all the way up the top and run out. The more you learn, the more you know, huh? The more you know. I smacked these earlier in the game, didn't I? 50 and 50, there we go. Watch this guy, I bet he's gonna try and land on me. I'm sure he's gonna succeed. It's not over here. What happened here? Did he edit his way back down or did he edit his way up? I was about to mention I would show someone who can spend. No point saying that. It gets lit up way too freaking fast. Watch. What am I supposed to do against that? What am I supposed to do against that? Watch, she's not gonna try and build. She's got the best advantage and I'm lagging. She's gonna drop down. What did I say? He's gonna smack me down. Is that Get this out of my face. Stop me from it. Get him at it. Came out of nowhere. Just wanted to stink bomb me. Couldn't edit that. Oh, but why didn't the freaking Dire try to fight me? Well, he did try to fight me. He just wanted to smack me down since I got high ground. It's a good tactic. Somebody gets high ground for me, shoot, smack him down. You're gonna win. You're gonna get him down. Almost every single fight, no question about it. Challenge is coming out Thursday. Can't wait. Can't wait for Thursday. I'm gonna play a few games of mouse and keyboard after this. I'll see. Getting my actual mouse sandwich. I don't like Skyler that much. Even though it give me the prompt to pick it up, I love how it can give me the ability to. Oh, come on. Close the door again. Ah, no, I thought we were friends. No, why? You were crouching and everything. I trusted you, and you will kill me. It's not quite. It's not quite at all. F off, F off. Why you do that? to the boys. The question is this Aiden's towers or Nick's towers? How the hell did I knock so high and flying over loot? Like, look at that, they did what I was trying to do, but it worked for them. Guess I'm going farther into tilted. Ooh, but there was a bomb. Watch. Tactical gray or tactical blue. Seems to have just ran away. That's neat. Takes a lot of skill to do that one. Did he seriously drop down here with me? Deleted out of the game. Oh my god, I was sure I was about to smack my head and die. Never been so sure of something in my life. I'm sure I reached the code and hit my head and died. And that. Oh my god, the rage. No organ livid. No chest. So it just had to be cheap on me, huh? I don't know what's been up with my nose today, but it's itchy as hell. Oh crap, what up with that building? Oh. Let's see, just landed on a chest. Realizes it lands on chest, realizes he landed on a chest, jumps off said chest. Many things go through my head. Shut up. I don't have time to drink this, do I? No, they're not gonna give me time to run into a fight with 200 HP. Alright. Well, they don't even know I exist, but at the same time, like. That's how I did that. Yep, not gonna fall for that one. I have that. I'm not dealing with that. Bet he'll follow me down here. Hey. Can't notice my head cannon. Watch us. He'll run through the door, smack him in the head with this pump shotgun. Ah, damn. Idiot. Says the idiot. When you try to edit and it just doesn't work and you're like, this game's so very good. He was kind enough and left me some grapples. Watch this. This is what he expects. See this kid having trouble with his edits? So you're gonna land on his ass. Watch us shoot him in the back, kill him, wall up. Sure, that kid was landing on me. Like, absolutely positive. Oh, F off. Yo, already said it. F off. Got sniped your enemy. Let me get one off. It's a 5-second reload time, so if I start it right away, yep. There's another one of those, so I can just glug. F off. You don't have a big penis. Don't know why that's my main insult, but it is. So I don't got a snipe, and I know he has a snipe, and okay. Oh, hello. I got a launch pad, so I don't care. I keep peeking him just randomly, just making sure that he knows I'm here. Done with peeking now. Shoot you when you're starting to run. Cause I got that launch pad, I know I'm safe. I'll just tick you off from that HP. Oh, you want that card toucher? Oh, you're peeking me now. did you fall for that? Okay, no. He doesn't know that I know where he is. Now watch this. The whole reason I've been mind messing with you for like 5 days. Oh, I know he's happy. I think he's joyful. I think that'd be the word I would use to describe that kid. Currently. Just ecstatic maybe? I don't know. Beautiful word like that, really. Can't hit a single shot on this kid. What? This shit's gonna start hitting for too soon, so I kind of really want to get in this storm fast. Oh, shit. I might actually die. Alright. Ooh, it took me 2 days to build that. That's all I want to say to you. F off, because what are you doing? Camping the... What are you doing? Gatekeeping? Can't build. But she's not even gonna build against me. Like that. Didn't get anything out of that fight. Didn't get mats, didn't get shield, didn't get anything. Didn't even get his gun. Lost HP. Lost HP from that fight. That's honestly all I got. I got less HP from that fight. Didn't get any mats because he was gatekeeping. All I got is 105 HP. Man, I can't stand in the circle. I can't stand in the storm for a minute. Not even a few seconds. I'm done. Like, can't take the time to farm. It's late in the game. Take the time to farm right now, but other than this, that'll be like one of my only opportunities to farm. Got low mats. I'm just hoping somebody left bandages in the middle of Pleasant. Just hoping. It's all I can hope for. Yep. I'm calling it now. I'm gonna get sniped by a random guy in a random portion of the map. Just from like a good 140 meters away. Just gonna hear bam. I have time to react to the bang. What did I say? This kid. Yo, out of mats, out of mats, out of mats. Let's go. Okay, so you're on white HP at least. Let's go. Let's go. Nice kid. Go. You're exactly what I needed. The mats, the shield, the HP, that's... Ooh, you're a lifesaver, you know that, right? Took a bit of damage, but I'm gonna call that a win. So I came out with a bit of damage, great. That shit's just fucking autistic, you know that, right? Just because you can't fight me doesn't mean you get to use... Oh, at least it's a no skin. I'm scared of getting shot from a random direction. So ready to get smacked down, so ready. Shoving down out of fear, but now he's building back up against me, or I don't know. Though I hear him. What did I call? What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? He's an actual noob. He's actually trash. He smacked me down instead of fighting me. What was I supposed to do? That was stupid. I'm gonna go in playgrounds and just mess around for a bit. So annoying. Actually, I'm gonna quit this game. Give me a second. I'm gonna plug in my mouse and keyboard. I'm actually feeling like practice on that. I'm gonna practice some 90s on my controller. And I'll practice some 90s and just practice building and shooting. Okay, that seems to be working. So I wanted to do, let me just, give me a sec. Just need to set up my keyboard. There you go. I wonder, can I put my floor keybind as like, I don't know, something else, like Q maybe? I don't know. Or shift, I don't know. Just something that's more accessible than lifting up my belt. I think that I hold down W with it. Press 3. Then 2, 2. Or then 2. Sorry, pressing that is just annoying. So I for inventory is okay. I can just reach over there with my thumb. So, sprint by default's off. There we go. I think I'm starting to play sprint. Okay, my keybinds. Do I just have nothing? Watch, my keybinds, nothing's for fire. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I just messed up. I honestly don't know why. This one, okay. He has my freaking. Just not. Okay, for some reason. That wasn't working, okay. What's this? Let me go up against me. Can I just barely do that? Look at this, okay. Okay, so step by step is choose auto run. Go Q. Okay, so I run, wall, or ramp, wall. How do this? Ramp, look down, floor, wall. Then accidentally place that. Ramp, floor, wall. Then I accidentally place that and cut myself. But is it easier to go floor, wall, ramp, floor? And I just completely cut yourself. What I wanted to say was, is it just easier to go floor than going and continuing it is tough. So I honestly don't know. And for my 90s on freaking PC are a joke. Like if you play on PC and you're competent, you should be easily able to do 90s. Like I don't see why you shouldn't be able to do 90s easily without cutting yourself constantly. Just enter different playgrounds. Okay. Enter playgrounds for like half an hour to an hour. Just practice 90s. Only that. Doesn't matter if you're good at entering it. Just doing double 90s. Don't run out of mats. Should be pretty easy. The players that just play insane DPIs, if you can see their 90s, it's just freaking all you see is. And there you go, they're like 7 layers higher than you. Which I freaking find it. Yeah, like, puts me under. Doesn't place that wall. Okay. freaking place that. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, glad to redeploy was stupid. This is you can redeploy off the small height. Okay, yeah, I can't build off that. It'd just be easier to do that, but where's the fun in that? I can't build. But yeah, that's me learning how to do 90s easily. Just my stair and floor keybinds work, or wall and stairs. So my mouse doesn't have a button, so I'm using my mouse wheel. Mats. Did you just... Yeah, just hitting all those nodes is easy. I'm just holding on turbo loop. That's stupid. Watch, I'm doing a 90. Everyone just building, building a ramp, building a ramp, building a ramp. Meanwhile, yeah, it's just super easy. It's doing la 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 la. So I'm gonna do. I'm just going to like actually play it. I'm switching it because I don't feel like smacking it for like 5 seconds. Or messing up. Bam, 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 bam. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. There you go, doing my 90s pretty well. Yeah, I keep cutting myself. I'm hugging this edge. Okay, somehow built that there. Building 90s is not so tough. Okay. 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 Yeah. That makes sense. I placed above my head. Yep. Yep. one of the only few games I've played today. This session, which has been like an hour-long session, and another one earlier today that I streamed. Other than that, I haven't played much today. How is it? What? Randomly made its way over here. You can tell where I've built and where I haven't. Be slowly mowing down the trees, just slowly just with deforestation, really. What the hell? How did that ring get up there? That's my question. I don't have a challenge for rings. Those are like a playgrounds only challenge. I don't know. Don't play playgrounds. Alright, like that bad of a freaking player. Okay, pressing the wrong button. You see that? Like, I'm able to place a ramp. I'm inside of it, but it doesn't place in front of me. Like, watch that, okay? I'll look forwards and hit the one farther away. Look, I'll hit the one farther away from me first, then hitting the actual one that I want to hit. Unless I look straight down. Oh yeah, that works. But sacrifices time, I feel. I feel slower when I'm looking down. Yeah, look. Feels as if I'm sacrificing time. Almost certain I sacrifice time. Look, looking down I feel less accurate, but at the same time I hit all those. Look, I can't miss 90 if I look down. Stand corrected. Oh my god, never messed up with my keybinds that bad. Okay. Okay. What? Oh yeah. If you didn't know, you can get a double gap on your double stairs, which doesn't make sense to me, but doesn't. How did I hit 3? Never hit it when I'm trying to, but hit it when I'm not trying to. That's awesome. Yeah, I hit N. Look at hit M. Then try to hit the edit. Oh, I hit the edit. How the hell did I hit that edit? Like, that I mean. I need to start practicing them to the left too. And then practicing them to the right. Don't mean to, just... I have a question. How am I getting 70 ping on my own server? Like... Nice dedicated server, Epic. What? There we go, that's the forwards button. I think I'm switching to DSF. I don't think so. Okay. Jump. Stop me to the bottom of my build. Okay, I have the same issue every single time. Watch. Look. Caught myself in the same exact way every time. Look. What did I say? myself in the exact same way. Don't jump high enough. Like, I cooked myself in the same exact way, like 3-4 times. There. There. That was... I don't know how I keep cooking myself in the same way, but I do. Okay. Let's just... Okay. Okay. I don't know if I should use a different keybind for my ramps and walls. Because I use my index to slap my scroll wheel down, which is what I use, like, if you read, mouse wheel up. Down is for my walls. Up is for my ramps, or stairs, or however you want to call them. Meaning that I have to slap it down, slap it up. Just in the same-ish motion. To hit my 90s. Look, that doesn't even build completely. Watch this. No, I'll land. I'm just not able to land them to my left. Look, I'm able to land them to the left every time. Okay, well, that was a little cucked 90. Just gonna have to build out a little farther. Look, doesn't build all of it. I don't know how fun this is to watch, because I'm literally just talking as I figure out how to do 90s. Because I'm trying to learn how to do them on this. I don't know how interesting it is to watch or how easy, but from something I discovered, you see PC builders building and you don't get how they're following what the hell they're doing. I figured out you just end up following if you're, because like what I end up doing is this. I see it and I know where I'm looking and how I'm looking. Okay, an explanation of how the ramp placed like that. What? What the fuck? Okay, that placed like that. Okay. Cause like, if I do this and I go, like, which is my best way of doing 90s. It seems, from my point of view, it seems to be harder to follow. Compared to, like, if I'm doing it on PS4. If I'm doing it on PS4, my fingers aren't warmed up for, where I do this. It seems easier to follow, if you ask me. Playing with one of my friends earlier, and he asked me why do on PC, why do players play with vertical keyboards? And I play with vertical keyboard, that's why he asked me specifically, not because I play with mouse and keyboard, I know, but personally, my whole idea behind it is that my mouse pad is pretty large. I don't actually use a mouse pad, I use a Pokemon playmat. If anybody knows what that is, GG to them, more respect. But yeah, for playing cards, same thing as for Magic the Gathering and other things like that. But I use a playmat, so if you guys know what that is and you're gonna know the size of it, it's not that big. Sorry, I keep burping. I ate some lentil soup or some lentil stew, and whew, passing through my system. And it's not that big, and I play on a pretty, well, I'm gonna say I play on a low sensitivity, but this is my sensitivity, if you're wondering. Oh, I'm playing on West? I've been playing on West all day long. That's why I've been getting 90 ping. That's why I kept getting 90 ping, and when I was switching over to my friend who is playing on NA East. That's why we were getting better ping. And here's a result. If I turn this off and apply. Nah, I'll still show. Just don't want it on. This is on. Something that I haven't noticed just yet. Oh, course progress on. Net debug changes the HUD element visibility in the game. Elimination feat, map and backpack keys. Pick up loot stream. Okay. Target info, quick bar, mini map. This is player health, reticle. All that you want. But yeah, this message stick. And since I play on a pretty low sensitivity, I whip around my mouse when I'm doing my 90s and stuff. Because this is me moving it like a good portion of my mat, just that much. So I whip it around a lot. So I play with a vertical keyboard. Also just allows me to hit many more keys with my thumb. So I have V, B, N, M, and I all assigned. And C, which is kind of a stretch. C is my crouch button. Which is kind of a stretch, but I can hit it. I can hit it when I'm thinking of it. Yeah, I'm building this section and build another one there. But yeah, no. So I play with like a mostly vertical keyboard. What happened was I started playing like with the keyboard a little tilted just because I was playing with a completely horizontal keyboard, but like at the top of my mat. And then I played with my mouse underneath it, like in the middle. My keyboard was in the middle and my mouse went in the middle below it. And then I realized that's not comfy to play. I feel like friggin' too squashed. So I moved my keyboard completely to the left, moved my mouse completely to the right, and that gave me room. Just didn't like how. And then like I slowly started tilting my keyboard. And then when it got like at a 45-degree angle, like if you think my playmat is at a 45-degree angle, because I like to play with my arms stretched out. Hard to explain, but I like to play with it like out to the right. And I like to play with my left arm comfy, like just laid down. That's how I play. So my keyboard ends up making a 45-degree angle with my playmat, but like, okay, let me re-explain it. Okay, so let's say this is my desk. Okay, this is my desk. So my playmat goes from like it goes like this. Goes like this, cuts, goes like that. Okay, so it's like at this angle. And when I started playing, I had my keyboard completely on the edge, flat, like this. But like this would be the middle of my desk. Okay, let's say this is my playmat. Okay, it's like it's at like this angle from my desk. So let's say this is straight off my desk. It's like the line off my desk. Okay, so this is straight, exactly southeast. So it's like a slight angle, but anyways. So I started playing with my keyboard would be up here, and I play with my mouse and move it around down here. And then what you could think of is that my arm goes in this direction and my other arm comes in this direction for the mouse. Like if I tried to go left, I'd hit my arm and I couldn't go farther. So I moved my keyboard all the way up here on my mouse pad and brought my mouse all the way down here, which I didn't find comfortable. So I brought up my mouse up here, which I find really comfortable, and that's where I keep it now. So I play with my mouse like in this area of the mat of my mouse pad. Okay, and my keyboard used to be up here, and then I slowly, like, it started like this. This is horizontal, so this is from the left to the right. So from like escape to backspace, and like I started turning it. Once it got at this angle, so this is a corner of my keyboard, and this is the other corner. So this was the other corner. You can see how it got in the way. So slowly I started to turn it just more and more vertical until to where I am today, and I play with a completely vertical keyboard on like this area of my desk, and my mouse goes and gets all this real estate. Because like I only need that much for my keyboard if I play it with like on the vertical, and I get all this. Hopefully, you can understand that. Basically, I just put my keyboard like that, and my mouse gets all this area. Like my mouse goes there, keyboard goes vertically like that. And the weirdest thing to learn is that like mixing up W and A, but then you just get used to it over time. Now I can just play normally. But yeah, little moment to talk about that. Ugh. You know what? I'm very simple. Solution to my whole explanation. So, you know, I can't hit those 90s. If anybody's watching it has a suggestion on how to hit 90s mouse and keyboard. Because I've watched videos and stuff, but like, I know how to do 90s, okay? Because I can't hit the floor since my keybind for floors is jack. I didn't switch. So you gotta switch, and then you gotta go switch. You see that? It's that issue that I get freaking cucked on that. Look at that. Okay. 1 ramp, 2 ramp, 1, 2. And I'm at. But like, I know how to do a 90, just this whole keyboard and mouse. What the hell am I doing? Oh yeah, that I do. Oh yeah, while I'm talking about stuff, yeah, placing a ramp like that would be like a. I know you can place so far down. Okay. Can't even reach out how you usually. Look, it's the most powerful ramp rush. Look. I hit that and I go bam. 3, do 180. Jump down. Bam. Go here. Can't aim for that. Okay. I'll hit that. I'll bring that there. Can I hit the next one? No, I can't. I'll do that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Hit that. Look at that. Look at that ramp rush. Look at that ramp rush. What are you supposed to do against it? Yeah. And if you don't have a mouse pad, get one now. Even if you're using a digital mouse, which sure, I heard someone walking. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, if you're using a digital mouse and you don't have a mouse pad, get one. And you don't need a big one. And like, my mouse pad isn't actually a mouse pad, it's just a playmat for like the Pokemon trading card game, or any trading card game playmat would do. But like, I hope that you understand what I mean by not like the paper ones that they give you with like a pre-made deck, like the actual ones. And anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about, like about any trading card games, like Yu-Gi-Oh, or what was that one with the red circle? I don't know, but that one, and Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Magic of the Gathering, Magic of the Gathering, other trading card games. If you don't play a trading card game, you're not gonna understand what I'm talking about. But if you do, you understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, if you don't have a mouse pad, get one. Like now. Freaking wire from my mouse is getting on my nerves. It's like just laying on my finger, but it's like not. Oh yeah, one of the things that when I was looking for, should I use this or that, wired connection versus wireless. For controllers, the same question. Should I always keep my controller plugged in for a wired connection? For a controller, especially PlayStation 4, oh yeah, keep that shit plugged in. It's not bad. Okay, anybody who plays on PlayStation will be able to sympathize with me. Our batteries just die like so fast. Like they last like maybe like an hour, and then they're like dead. And the recharge time is about like a good hour to get it back to full. So it's stupid. But yeah, so if you're playing controller, I would recommend keeping a wired connection, just because of the whole, you'll never have the issue of like having to recharge your controller. Except if you're on Xbox and not GG's in the chat, cause y'all still using batteries. Got some cheapos over there. Well, Microsoft doesn't want to give you just a rechargeable battery in your control, which I'm actually don't have a clue what I prefer: external battery pack or rechargeable battery pack inside of your controller. There's like an external battery pack. You can just get a rechargeable batteries and just rotate. You can just get rechargeable like Duracell batteries. I just rotate through those every hour, or how long it takes to charge this. I'm slowly freaking coming off, because that's the issue. Doing 90s over and over again, you're slightly moving right every single 90. So it's either you take the time to move your controller back to the left of your screen, or just come off your screen every once in a while, or just change what 90s you're doing. If you're doing them to the left and the right every so often, you'll never have the issue I'm talking about. But if you don't, just good luck. Yeah, just doing 90s is... it's easy to talk while I'm doing 90s, I find. Anyways, I'm just practicing as I'm talking. Also, because I don't feel like playing a game, I just feel like practicing right now. Like, currently my freaking hand is off the edge of my mouse pad, so I'm gonna switch over. That's a nice 90. Switch over to doing some 90s to the left. What the hell just happened? Okay, yeah, that's stupid. But yeah, like... also, turbo build on PC. Stupid. Turbo build on PC, do you use it or do you not use it? Depends on the person. If you want to literally just play like this, Okay, let's do this, okay? There's surely some people out there who are just gods at playing, like, just normally with no turbo build. I don't remember the days when there's no turbo build and all that you'd see is this for your builds. Because you can build fast enough, so you had to go. There you go, okay, now. Anybody who played over in Season 1 and 2, everybody saw Fortnite and we're like, oh, Fortnite. By the way, it took when this fort was invented, I don't know what we used to call it, this was how we did it. And then somebody was like, now you can't get connected off. Bam! That was a revelation, I remember. And then this fort was like, late game, 5 guys, like a pretty big circle. All you saw was a bunch of these. And like, this is what we did. Somebody would go to the center of the circle and just build a fort. Because if you went to the center of the circle, you're almost assured to have storm. So there's no point not to. Can't reset, okay. So there's almost no point not to go to the center of the circle. So like, there'd just be a guy at the center of the circle like this, just waiting, and then the circle would close on him, and he'd just like, where is he? I don't see him. But now, build a fort, you're getting shot down. Rockwood. Oh, my controller calls. Thank you for crouching me. By the way. I can't uncrouch when I'm building. Didn't know it. How the hell do I mess myself up? Okay, so that's how I have to do it. Cause I don't know how I keep messing it up. Look. Talking about messing it up. Look, like I pressed my spacebar and it doesn't work. I'll blame it on my equipment since I'm playing with a really bad mouse. I'm just playing on a generic Microsoft mouse, which is okay. It does what I need it to do, which is mouse. And I'm playing on an iHome keyboard meant for my iPad because it's Bluetooth. So, but I really haven't noticed any latency yet. Like, anything about latency or lag, I'm like, not really. I could just plug it in and have it, like, just always plugged in, but not at that point. It's just like, the port faces towards me when I have it vertical, which I hate. I hate the design of this thing, because if I have the cable going, like, imagine a vertical keyboard, okay? So WASD is to the top, backspace and enter are to the bottom. I'm facing backspace, or I'm facing backspace is closest to me, and WASD is the farthest thing from me. Caps lock, tab, and all that. And the plug comes out, not the top, not the bottom. The bottom I would have been okay with. Okay, it would have been a bit annoying, but I'd be okay with it. Comes out at the right side of my keyboard, meaning that when I have the right side facing me, if I have the cable coming out that direction, I have to loop it back up to wherever I'm charging it, or I pass it underneath my desk. First off, passing it underneath my desk, okay, yeah, I could do that. It'd be just, I could wire it to do that, but then I'd have a cable coming towards me and I would have to be careful when I'm playing. I have it going to the right of, or to the top of the keyboard. Okay, wait, this is hard to explain. Okay, let me explain this. Okay, so this is my keyboard, let's see. So this is my actually don't want that. So, if you imagine this is my keyboard, okay? This is, WASD is up here, backspace, enter is all down here, okay? So I'm looking at it from this way, okay? My right hand, or my left hand goes this way and plays WASD up here. It goes up here and plays like that. Like this, okay? That's my right hand, okay? Let's say it's actually kind of really that part doesn't exist, and okay, so there's that. So that's my right hand that goes like that, okay? So if and the cable comes out of the bottom like this, okay? So if I be going this way, then it's gonna be going underneath my hand, which is just gonna be annoying. If I be going this way, yeah, you could run it right along my keyboard, so it doesn't interfere with my mouse. But honestly, I'm not gonna tape it or do anything really extra, so it's most probably just gonna freaking fly around and go in the direction of and block away my mouse with. So what do? Flip my keyboard around and I have WASD closest to me. Great, now WASD is inverted. And I'm not used to playing like that. I'm not gonna learn to play like that just because of a stupid mouse. So what do? Wait, what are those? So my own solution is to use Bluetooth. That it offers. So yeah, I use just the Bluetooth that it offers. So I use the Bluetooth, it's okay. At least I don't have wires. For my mouse it's wired. It's just wired. Wire goes out of it. So that's all. That's my like good 10-minute rant about wired or wireless. Oh yeah, and I was going on about my Bluetooth keyboard that I use. Just using anything that doesn't have wire, say okay. Like I think I was watching Cypher PK talking about his mouse, how it's a wireless mouse. And he explained, yeah, wireless doesn't matter. It's still a mouse. It's still meant to not have lag. My thing about having, if your mouse has lag, how many times are you gonna puke? Because that's literally not. You're just gonna get sick if you move your mouse and then it moves like a split second later. That would cause motion sickness in so many people. So like they won't make it so it does that. They'll do their best so that never happens. And if you're playing with a gaming mouse, no question about it, they made sure that there shouldn't be any latency issues. What the hell? Saw that, right? I jumped straight through the top of it and moved me forwards. Like, why do I constantly get the rarest glitch in the... Okay, let me do it. Watch this. Okay, so I do this. So I'm standing around here. I jump. I need to stand right there. There we go. Watch this. It's gonna let me through. Okay. Okay, now watch this. And if I try to continue, rarest glitch in the game. Got it again. Rarest glitch in the game. Didn't get it. Don't know how I did that. How I changed my pickaxe. Okay, didn't get the rarest glitch in the game. Didn't get it again because I cocked myself. Look, I keep cocking myself. Second I cuck myself, I just don't get it. So I found the technique to never get the rarest glitch in the game. Just cuck myself in every single 90. I do. Seems like a good technique, right? Oh yes, this is my favorite thing about just doing that. Which I have trouble to this day doing on console. First week of playing mouse and keyboard. Watch that. Just no attempt. Like, I cuck myself often, but like, just... I don't want to be on this. Give me a sec. Okay, you just saw me cooking myself a bunch of times trying to show something off. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna be a problem. Look, I just keep cooking myself. Because since I played way too early. Okay. Okay. I see how it is. So I think I have to place it. Okay, because I keep placing it way too early. But no, that's like 40 mats per layer, which is the same, which costs the same amount. Okay, so, okay, I'm gonna start myself off. So doing this, look, I cut myself on. So doing that, ramp brush costs the same amount of mats as to do this. Well, no, that's just 3 layer. What I meant to do was this, okay? Nope. There we go. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, I have to prove it to myself that I can do it. But yeah, no. So, I play vertical keyboard and all that fun jazz. That's because I want the mouse room. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Never mind. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. Pop, pop. But yeah, I prefer a smaller keyboard over those ginormous keyboards. By ginormous, I just mean like a regular size keyboard without the numbs. So 60%, I believe, is what it's called. But watch this. No, didn't get the rarest glitch in the game. That's fun. Can't get it when I cook myself, I guess. There we go. But yeah, no. I think that'll be it for... Yeah, I love this emote. Placeholder emote. That just makes me freaking laugh every single time I see it. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys off with a little bit of a shimmer. Okay. Similarly. The game. But yeah, no. Okay, yeah, it's almost midnight. Nice hour and some long stream, I think. Oh yeah, you need to fall asleep and wake up early tomorrow. Let's go. So yeah, I'll leave you guys off with a little emoticon.